Good morning, guys. It's me, Olga, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fit and Speed. In today's video, I'm going to describe my first week here in Colorado, Denver. So I went to Colorado for preparing for the Boston Marathon. Unfortunately, the Boston Marathon was postponed to September, but I'm still here, still preparing, still training. So in my first day here, I went for my easy run and I was like, where I can go? I mean, there is no any pavement just for walking. And I realized I was needed a car. So I went to Sixth office and I rented a very comfortable and very beautiful Toyota RAV4. Just look at this car. So the next day, I was able to go to Boulder, and I actually did. So for my running, I chose the Boulder Valley Ranch, and I left my car on the parking. Well, I have to say, after the busy New York City, as you guys know, or maybe someone doesn't, it's extremely hard to find the parking in the city. And here I was surprised how well were equipped all the trails. They have restrooms, they have parking. It's just amazing. It's so beautiful here. And it's so quiet, no people, nothing. No wind, just some birds. So the next day I also went to Boulder, but this time I chose a different place for my running. Every evening I Google some information about the Colorado, about the place, about the trails where I can run. So this time I chose, well, it's so hard to pronounce, Chautauqua Trail. This place, the mountains are so beautiful over there. You just check the video. Oh my God, I'm so tired. So today I did a great job. So on Friday I had a track session. So I tried to find a track where I could run. I met the track and field coach on the track, and he said, all schools are closed because of the virus. We are shut down. So, and I chose the Washington Park here in Denver for my track session. And it was actually nice workout. I mean, I felt good. So I ran with a 75 and 80% of effort. Well, my coach told me, hey, listen, Olga, this is your first week here and you are running on a high altitude right now. Just be smart. And I tried to be smart. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't find any track because all schools were closed because of the virus. So I'm going to run here in this nice and beautiful park. At the weekend, I had 19 miles for my long run, and I chose Waterton Canyon for my running. So, you know what, guys? I thought that I've seen lots of beautiful places in this world, but this place, I mean Waterton Canyon, just amazed me. Watch the video. I want to describe my long run. Well, I've made a few mistakes, but let me tell you all the story from the beginning. So, well, the first 10 kilometers, it was uphill. It wasn't extremely like that, but it was uphill. I felt good. I was pretty fast because I was excited. It was very, very beautiful over there. So then I turned back and I thought it would be easier to run because of the downhill, but it wasn't. Uh, it was extremely windy. The wind blew right on my face and my pace dropped, and I was even slower than I was running uphill. So the first mistake I've made, it was I didn't take any water with me. Well, I'll be honest, and I can say that I can run without water. I can run 30 kilometers without water. That's fine for me. I feel good. But this was a different story. I mean, this is an altitude, and it was like 20 kilometers, and I felt that I didn't feel any energy and I couldn't keep my pace anymore. So I returned to my car. I ate an endurance gel. I just sip a few drops of the water, and I finished my 90 miles running. The second mistake I've made, as I said, I was fast at the beginning. Actually, I don't run fast at the beginning, but as I said, I was excited, and that's why at the end of my running, I felt the lack of the energy. Okay, but in general, I can say that Waterton Canyon is a great place for running. I met few guys and I knew they were professional runners because they were tall, skinny legs, high knees. Ugh, they were running so nice and beautiful. So I would recommend you the Waterton Canyon for long running. So, as a conclusion, I can say that I don't feel a huge difference between me running in my park in Brooklyn and me running here on a high altitude in Colorado. So, but it's still a few weeks of training, and we will see, and I will tell you all I feel in the next video. And if you guys have any questions, if you want to know something about Colorado, about Denver, about Boulder, you just ask me a questions, you just leave your comments, and the next time you probably will find the answer in my next videos. So this is a short story about my first week here in Colorado. I hope you'll find this video interesting and informative. And if you did, just go ahead and give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe for my channel. And thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you watching. Have a nice day, guys. I'll see you soon in the next video.